On today's reviews with Mr. AME, we'll be looking at the Polaroid I-2. I'm currently on vacation, so I am using this camera a lot to take photos. And I thought, why not give a review since I'm actively using it and I'm actively going through the pros and cons of the camera. One of the major pros of this camera is that, of course, it's portable. It's a Polaroid camera, so you see the results instantly, which is nice too. It does have aperture priority, shutter priority, has like exposure compensation dials. You're able to see the settings you select on the like little screen on there by the side, which is nice too. It has a camera flash, not super powerful, but you know, it works to some degree. And then it does have shutter speeds as low as 1/4 of a second. I'm not sure how fast it goes, but I'm sure it's pretty fast. It is an autofocus camera, so you can focus on the person or thing you're trying to take a picture of and then recompose, which is nice as well. Now on to the cons of this camera. And it's also not the best camera for, I mean, same thing like dark movement situations. If you're taking a picture in the dark, it has to be like still. That's the only way you're gonna get a decent photo. Half the time the photo comes out like a little underexposed, but you can adjust that with the exposure compensation dial. For any dark situation with any kind of movement, you're probably gonna miss most of the shot. If you increase the shutter too much, everything will come out pretty much completely dark. If you take a look here. So I would definitely say that this is a camera that's made for bright light situations, not necessarily the best for dark situations, except like you're taking shots like this where you can really slow down and hold on to the camera after you take the shot, like, and then like, and then your subject is also staying still. One other issue I do have with the Polaroid I-2 is that the film can be a little unstable. It can be affected by a lot of things. So it could be that you get a bad batch from the lab or from the Polaroid factory. It's affected by heat and it's affected by cold. It's kind of affected by everything. So sometimes it's a little hard to consistently reproduce results. If you're looking for something like that, then Polaroid might not be the one for you. But if you're more sporadic, it's like this, cool camera like that, then that would be like a better situation. Or unless like you're in a studio setting where you have everything in a pretty controlled environment. But even then, the film batch itself could be like not the best batch, and then it's just not great. I still love this camera. I take it everywhere, as you can see. It's become like one of my few cameras that I carry everywhere, no matter where I'm traveling to, just because like it's nice to have that instant result in this kind of decent, like decently big format. It's pretty small, pretty portable. I am trying to get like a setup for a flash so that I can use it in these other situations. What's nice about the camera is it does have a sync port, which allows you to add an external flash. So that should hopefully mitigate some of the issues that I've been having with the camera flash. That is the Polaroid I-2 review.